Hey guys, I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are. Thank you again for listening, for watching, and for subscribing to my channel. If you are an INFJ or if you're not an INFJ, I do welcome you to my channel. If you guys have any questions or any suggestions for videos, please message me anytime. I read every single comment, even though I get a lot of them every single day. And so please do comment, I'll get to it eventually, alright? In today's video, I wanted to speak to you guys about the J part of the INFJ, right? Our routine, our need for routine, our need for putting things into boxes, into neat little bowed boxes, right? Now, I've spoken about this before, and you guys know this about me, is that I have a very strict routine for every single day of the week. I work every single day. I love the work that I do, so it's not really work, but I do work every single day. I love everything that I do about my job, my business, everything. It's great. But I do work every day, and I have a very strict routine because as we are a jack of all trades, we have a lot of different things that we have our toes dipped into. So I have a lot of different things that I'm doing every single day. And if I don't have a routine, then I know that I'm going to backtrack on something, or I'll forget to do something, and that is like the ultimate. I hate that, is basically what I was going to say. Like, I hate slipping or sliding on something because I want to make sure I'm on top of everything. It's like the perfectionist streak in us, right? And so I have a very strict routine every single day. Every single day I know exactly what I'm going to do from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. Now, of course, if you're a P and you're listening to this, you're thinking to yourself, oh my God, that sounds crazy, right? But for me, having this kind of strict routine allows me the flexibility and adaptability to have a little bit of spontaneity in my life, right? So I know I have pockets of time in my day and my week where I can do whatever I want. I have time allotted to spontaneity. It's actually really funny because I know if I have a strict routine, then I know what I can move around. If my friends who are P's will message me randomly out of the blue and say, let's go to the waterfall today, I know what my schedule is like, and I know that I can move things around, and I know that I can say, yes, let's go, because I know that I can do this work tomorrow. Make sense? So again, I have a very strict routine, and I know about myself, and I know about INFJs that we hate, despise, dislike, absolutely dislike our routines being disturbed in any way. Now, I'm not saying specifically about the spontaneity part, that is actually included in it, but I'm just saying in general, when I wake up in the morning and my mother calls me out of the blue and she says, can you just come over right now? I really need some help right now. And I'll think to myself, oh, but I have my schedule that I need to follow. I need to do certain things. And I get really annoyed when that happens. Now, my main thing with everything now, as I've learned over time, is that the main thing I need to get done in the morning before I do anything else is meditate. I need to do this. I have to get my meditation done. It's important. Even if it's a 5-minute thing, I have to sit down and do my meditation. It's paramount, right? So now if someone calls me in the morning and tries to disrupt my routine, if I get my meditation done, I know that I've at least done one important thing for the day. And I can feel good about the rest of the day, even if I don't get anything else done really, right? That's how it goes. I know you guys have messaged me saying that you hate having your routines disturbed as well. Every one of these J qualities of ours is about routine, about boxes, it's not about judgment specifically, but having certain neatly tied bows around the things that we know. So we are always categorizing things, always putting things into these boxes that are made up by ourselves in our own heads. That's the reason whenever we meet someone, for me specifically, I like to know what their Myers-Briggs personality type is so that I know a little bit more about them. I can put them into this one box and say, okay, this is how they think, this is how they perceive the world, this is how they walk through the world, this is how they feel or think, this is how they're going to spend their days. And so I have a little bit of information to go by, to start with, right? The same thing when I start a new job, I'm kind of putting everything into boxes, kind of categorizing everything. And so I know what I'm doing with myself. I know this is where I'm going, this is what I'm doing every single day. I need to have a routine. That's why I love having bosses who are J's as well, because they have a routine as well, and they want me to have a routine, and they understand the importance of having a routine. I've had P bosses before, and they just like go with the flow, let's just do whatever we want every single day. And for me, it's like so discombobulating. Oh my God, I can't say that word. It's very disconcerting. I can't do it. I feel out of place, out of mind. I feel uncomfortable. as soon as I get back to routine, I'm fine. As soon as I get back to my routine, I feel like, I can breathe a sigh of relief. I feel comfortable. I feel happy. I feel joyful. I feel relieved, right? But if my routine does get disturbed, I really absolutely need to get back to it as soon as possible. It's fine if it's disrupted for a few days, a few hours, max a few days. But if it's disrupted for too long, then I feel really, really uncomfortable. It's absolutely important, paramount, for me to get back to it as soon as possible. Because if I don't, then the rest of my day, rest of my week, rest of my life is going to feel completely tiresome, annoying, and burnt out. I'm not going to be myself. But if I have my routine, I'm working my routine, I'm doing everything in my routine, I am the most balanced INFJ, the most happy INFJ you'll ever find, right? So I know this about me, and I tell people about this about me. It's funny though, one of my things is I don't like people sleeping over. If I'm in a relationship, I don't like people sleeping over. I don't like it. I'm not sleeping over and you're not sleeping over, because I have a routine that I have to follow in the morning. And if you're in the bed next to me, what am I going to do? How am I going to follow that routine? It's going to be completely disrupted. It's not going to work. And I've tried it in the past, and I've had this person sitting next to me, and they're disturbing me. I'm trying to meditate, and they're poking at me, and I'm trying to do my work, and they're like, let's do something. So that doesn't work. So that's another reason, my really big reason that I'm single, is because it's so freaking annoying to me when other people are in my life and they're annoying or disturbing my routine. Don't do that. That annoys me, and that's one of the reasons I think I'll be single for the rest of my life, because that's basically the essence of being in a relationship. That person's going to disrupt your routine. That's a part of it, right? And I can't date a J because they're just so, oh my goodness, so routine, like just like me. So then what's the point? Maybe I should try. I don't know. Anyways, so that's how it goes for us, yeah? If you guys have a routine that you guys do in the morning or during the day, I'd love to hear about it. Like, how does your day go? And if it does get disrupted, how do you guys handle it? Do you get angry about it? When I was younger, if my routine got disrupted, I'd throw a big, humongous tantrum about it. I'd cry about it. I'd stamp my feet. I'd be a big baby about it, because it was really, really hard for me to understand how to get back into it. Now, as I'm wiser as I say that, and older, I find it's much easier for me to kind of accept that, your routine is going to get disturbed, of course. This is life. It's not always going to be perfect. And to get back into it as quickly as possible, or to manipulate my situation, my life, my routine, so that maybe I can do that thing that was disrupted a little bit later. These INFJs videos, I do them early in the morning. I get up at 6 in the morning, and then I do them at 7 a.m. in the morning, because I know if I don't get them done then, there's always going to be something else that's going to be disrupting my day, and I'm not going to be able to do them ever. Same thing with my meditation. I meditate as soon as I wake up, because if I don't do it then, I'm not going to do it. Same thing with my journaling. I do it as soon as I wake up after my meditation. And so I have a very strict routine for when I wake up in the morning, because if I can get those things, important things done, my meditation, my journaling, and my writing, and some of this work, this video work, and other stuff that I do for my business, if I can get all that done as soon as I wake up in that 3 or 4 hour chunk, the rest of my day is free. I can do whatever I want. The rest of my day can go as it wishes, and it can get disrupted, and my routine can go to shit, and it doesn't really matter, because I've gotten my important work done, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. And that's what I advise to you guys, and I've said this before. Figure out what your stuff is. Figure out what that 2 or 3 things is that you really, 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 really need to get done. Those are important to you, and if you get those done, you're going to feel accomplished as a J, and get those done early in the morning. Wake up early if necessary, or, kick people out of your bed if necessary. But get it done in the morning as soon as you wake up, because if it's done, it's done. You don't have to think about it, and you don't have to worry about it, and if a P comes in and says, let's go grab our passports and go to Laos for today, or, do whatever the hell you want, you can say, okay, cool, yeah, I've done my work, I can do that. Or you can tell them, give me half an hour, I just need to do this one thing, and then we can go for the rest of the day, and I have the rest of the day free for you. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I hope that hopefully in my ramblings, you've kind of understood something from it. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions at all, again, please message me anytime, comment below, or you can email me directly if it's something private that you need suggestions or advice on. It's boomshikha@themillionairehippie.com. It's in the description, so you can email me there if you wish. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for future videos, please, please, please let me know anytime. I am always ready. Always ready for it. See? This is a jungle. There are like bugs everywhere. And if you guys liked the video, if you didn't like the video, let me know as well. I'm always looking for feedback because I am obviously a newbie, and even though you guys do love my videos, I do want to hear what you don't like about it as well. Alright? I'll see you guys the next time around. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you guys next time around. Bye for now.